Hey guys, this is my first video on my channel, Razely Tells All, and I'm making like this channel about things my life, things about in my life, if that makes sense. But um, this first video I'm gonna do is gonna be about me and my friends during Halloween and how much fun we had. I don't really have a certain like topic that I want to do on it, and I want to make it a little bit long, so I'm just gonna talk about the whole night. So let's get into this. So me and my friends started heading down to the school near where my buddy lives, and there was a lot of people going there. So when we got there, I think there was around maybe 7 or 8 of us there, and we were lighting some fireworks. And as we were lighting fireworks at the school, we see this cop car roll up, and as soon as the cop car sees us, it like makes that like siren sound. Like, I can't really explain it. It's like kind of like that. If you get what I mean, like, try to visualize it with me. And at the school, right across the main road, there's this dark alleyway that can you go through, and it leads to this complex. So I think all 7 of us or 8 of us booked it down there, and there's other people at the school. So I think the cops, like, around 10 minutes we got back there and the cops were gone, so that was good. We were at the school lighting some fireworks, but we didn't want to waste them all, so I decided to go trick-or-treating a bit. And one of my friends had a firework called Germans, which is basically a quarter stick of dynamite. Yeah, dynamite. We were and this guy was like chucking them around like carelessly, and like if this went under a car, it would have it could possibly exploded. But he threw one, and it landed right beside me, but like not really beside, because it was lucky enough it landed in a sewer, and I was right beside the sewer, and it exploded. It sounded so loud. It like, luckily it didn't hurt me too much. Like, my ears were a little bit ringy, but not too much, and it just really freaked me out. And yeah, so we were at this one house, and me and my friend went up to the house, and as we were ringing the doorbell, this one kid, he wasn't from our group, but he goes to my school, and I don't want to say his name, but let's just call him Joe. And Joe took one of their pumpkins from their house and just started booking it. And when he took the pumpkin, the owner of the house saw the guy taking it, and he was like, "Oh, is that guy part of with you guys?" And we're like, "Oh, no, we don't know him." And this guy was really like mad, so he started like chasing him, and it was fun. We decided to walk with the guy, and he was like, "Oh, what has this world become? People stealing my pumpkins." And it was just funny to hear him talk. He was a nice guy though. But when we got to the corner, like, it's hard to explain. He lives on this owner lives on a cul-de-sac which turns, and like right when he got to the corner, he just finds his pumpkin completely smashed. Like, and it was like, it sucked for him, but it was so funny to see. And later that night, we just went back to the field, and we were with my friends, and there's people on the other side of the field lighting a bunch of fireworks, and I don't know why my friend, he wanted like to outdo them, so he started lighting a bunch of fireworks, like crazy amounts of them, and I don't know why he did that. And the funny thing is, those people had kids with them, so yeah, we felt bad after, but they were okay with it. Later that night, though, it was around 11 o'clock, and one of my friends had to be home by that time, so I decided just to go with him. And we were it was like a long fully uphill, which sucked, but luckily there's a bus route that comes up, and we were lucky enough, right when we were at a bus stop, the bus started coming up, and we're like, "Oh, let's try to get on for free." And the guy was nice enough to let us go on for free. I guess because it was Halloween and they didn't really care. But yeah, it looked good that I didn't have to walk all the way home. It was like, it's probably like a 20 to 30 minute walk up the hill, so yeah. And I hope you guys liked this video. Maybe in the comments, you guys can write down what else you want me to do. And I would love to see this channel grow. Like, it would help me a lot too to help start this channel. And I could do other stuffs too, like gameplay. And you could choose what gameplay you would like to see in the comments. Just write it down. And peace out.